guys, I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm back for another spontaneous toy review. And like I said before, they're spontaneous because you don't know we're coming. Here I am. All right, so today we're going to talk about something kind of interesting. We are going to talk about discount robot toys, specifically Mars, and I'll let you guys take a peek of the Convert knockoff transformer from Five Below that I did an article about last week. I'll give you guys a little peek about that. So let's talk about Mars. I've seen these. These are discount toys. I've seen these on the shelves at Ross. That's where I bought it, $5. I've seen it at Ross. I've seen it at Walgreens, surprisingly, which is not a discount toy store. They have a pretty extensive toy aisle, including some $18 almost G1 Transformers. I've seen these at Mervyn's, I've seen these at TJ Maxx. So this is a discount line of robots. I didn't know if they were based on any sort of cartoon. I didn't know if they were based on anything, or if these are just a bootleg or knockoff or inspired by brand of toys. Not to be confused with Mask. I know like 99% of people would never confuse Mars with Mask, but there's probably the tiny percentage out there who are like, oh, that's 4 letters in robotics, so let's hit it. The reason I bought these specifically when I was lurking the discount rack at Ross was that Heroes is spelled wrong. See, there's no E. It says Heroes. And so when something is mispackaged or so blatantly cheap, I have to have it. These Mars toys, which stand for something, I was doing my research. Mars stands for Motorized Attack Robo Squad. So there reminds me of like Cheetah Men from like Action 52. You like long-term gaming internet nerds know what I'm talking about. It was just like they wanted to build this world, but it's just not going to happen. And it's by the brand Cybertronics, which is so like, I love the word. It's so 80s to me. It's like, do you remember Small Wonder when Ted worked for United Robotronics? It's like that. So enough of me yapping, let's bust this thing open. So there are tons and tons and tons of varieties of these Mars toys, but the reason this one appealed to me is one, 3 robots for $5, and second, like if I was a customizer, this would, like there are so, like, okay, like you've Gundam legs, I'll open this, you've like Gundam legs, you have bootleg Master Chief, like there's so many weird little parts here that can equal a full, like a new robot. Like I said, there's recognizable bits and pieces of tons of robots, and this is a 3-pack. So I've never been compelled to purchase any of these Mars kits. Like I said, they are discount toys. Not that's a bad thing, but these just don't appeal to me. But here I got 3 robots for $5, and like I said, Heroes was spelled wrong on the box. All these things combined was enough for me to know I needed this. So let's find out what we're dealing with. All right. So again, with these, they kind of come apart and pop back together. All right. So yeah, like I said, this dude kind of has these Gundam legs. I think they're Gundam legs. Other robot fans, you can agree or disagree. We have like a, they're articulated, like everything's moving here. You know, a little bit of paint, some effort there. Do you stand? Do you stand? All right. And then, they have various parts. Okay, so that's the main robot right there. And then this blue guy, bootleg Master Chief over here, comes in 3 pieces. So let's put him together. I said let's put him together. This is gonna fall apart. I have full intention of giving these to my kids. I don't even think these are gonna make it to the robot shelf by my desk. They have like a few arms. They tried here. There's 3. There's 3 hands, not 3 sets. There's 3 hands. He's holding his gun. Like there is actual effort here, and the fact that for $5 I get 3 robots with a whole host of weapons. All right, wait a second. Okay. So I have to put the arm and the hand together. God, this is a lot of effort. I was not anticipating this. All right. It doesn't feel that secure, but okay, so here's not Master Chief. All righty. And then there's an extra weapon there. See, there's more in the plastic. Bradley says, those don't look half bad. You know what? For $5, they don't look half bad. They really don't. There's seams on them. All right, this green one's going to give me trouble. What do you guys think? Which bootleg robot is this? All righty. I'm just confused by why they're in so many parts. But I do, oh, he's falling apart. I do like the variety of aesthetics on these robots. Like I said, we have Gundam legs, we have different fairly recognizable cyborgs in pop culture. So I think at least they're fairly recognizable in pop culture. Tons of weapons, little military, I don't know what this is, little military pack things looking devices. All right, let me put this guy's arm on and then we'll have the whole team ready to go. So yeah, these honestly, they're not so bad, but it's difficult to make attractive toys from, you know, nothing when there's no pre-existing franchise or cartoon or anything like that. This green one is giving me just grief, man. All right, those are Mask, the heroes without, not Mask, oh my god, Mars. See, I just did it. Mars, not Mask. Mask is something completely different and better. Mars discount toys. Ugh, I'm the worst. All right. I see in the comments they look like Pacific Rim. They do look like Pacific Rim. So real quick, so I don't take up any more of you guys' time, I did want to show you guys the Five Below Transformers line called either Converts or Converts. I don't know how you want to say it. However you want to say it, that's how we're going to say it. Converts or Converts. So this is the Totally Not Bumblebee that I showed off a couple days ago on toy-wizards.com. And so this dude came in robot form, and we are going to turn him into a car. So it is interesting, and again, this is a $5 toy. This is made exclusively for Five Below. If you have that store in your area, you'll know that it's a store where everything costs $5 or below. So that can mean you can get a t-shirt or a purse for $5, which is awesome, or you can get a candy bar for $5, and that's not so awesome. But here we have this toy, and he comes with, I'll show you guys, 2 weapons come with this. So this one is definitely a nicer looking toy. This is higher quality than the Mars toys we were just talking about. If I called him Mask again, I would have jumped out a window. The Mars toys that we just discussed. So converts, I don't know, what do you want to call it? What's good about this toy is, hold on, that does that. What's good about this toy is that it has these little holes in it where these kind of everything pegs together. So it's easy to see where your robot is supposed to turn back into the car. And like I said, it comes in car form. Oh, see, I already messed it up. It comes in car form, and then it's your job to turn it in, I'm sorry, it comes in robot form, and it's your job to turn it into a car. Whereas I know some of the Transformers lines, at least the old ones, it was like, oh, here's Optimus Prime, it's a truck, but oh my God, there's a robot in there. So it's interesting to see in these toy lines, are we touting the vehicle or the robot? Is it the animal or the robot version? So that's just, you know, that's just a little bit of side anecdote right there. So I'm going to put this together, try to, as quickly as I can. Because again, I don't want to take up you guys' time. It's morning. All right, there we go. He hath been converted. We are converted. The wheels sort of move. You know, it's funny that when we put out this article on toy-wizards.com about the Five Below knockoff Transformers, you know, some people were like, hey, don't be mean to it, because some kid out there is getting these toys and they're living their best, you know, convert life because they don't get to play with Transformers. I don't necessarily know if that's true. Everyone has an experience. inevitably kids of a certain age are going to break toys, so it is better to maybe get them cheaper ones. And some kids just like robots, and that's amazing. I will never, ever, ever say anything negative about what a child plays with, because I was a kid with a hugely active imagination who loved playing with toys. So, and you know, I would just make up these stories and these dramas, and it was nuts. So children and the way they play is always beautiful, and how they play and what they play with, and what toys they choose is completely subjective, and I would never say anything about it. But you know, but this thing still made some good comedy. Let's just leave it at that. This entertained me greatly. It was worth its $5. These guys, these Mars toys, are sort of worth their $5. This green one. This green one was like dead on arrival. It is not so good. We're having some trouble there. So that is it. This is a spontaneous toy review of some discount robot toys that I just found bopping around town. You know, maybe I'll find more, maybe I won't. Just telling those Cybertronic dudes, letting you know that you should get some little proofreading on the packaging. And yeah, that's what we got for you guys today. So thank you so much. I'm Lauren Stone. Check out toy-wizards.com for all of our amazing toy content, toy news. We have toy reviews. We have comedy pieces. So yeah, we have a lot of excellent content, and more is coming. So thank you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weeks. Have fun. Be safe. And I will catch you soon. Okay? Bye.